I am begging you, end the season now. End the season now, please. Please end the season now. We are done. We are done. No more games. We do not want to play anymore. Let's end the season. Go back to next. You know what? Let's end the season and take a very long holiday. I'm done. We are done. We are completely done. Real Madrid has finished me completely. Real Madrid has finished. Real Madrid is finished right now. Completely, utterly finished right now. There is no team, in fact. There is no team, there is no coordination, disjunction everywhere. Real Madrid is in the same state Man United have been for the last couple of years. That's the state Real Madrid is in now. And if you still believe there might be hope for La Liga or Champions League, there is no hope. Look into my eyes. There is no hope. No one is coming to save us. Nothing will save us this season. It's another trophyless season. 2 consecutive trophyless seasons. That's what's going to happen. And if that doesn't happen, come over to this video and call me a bastard. If Real Madrid wins a trophy this season, it has to be either La Liga, Champions League. Sorry about that. If Real Madrid win one of those, just one, come back to this video and call me a bastard. I promise you, we are done. We are done. And you said, oh, Mbappe is the problem. His ego is the problem. Mbappe did not play today. Mbappe's ego was not on the pitch today. Look at the nonsense. Look at the nonsense. Look at the nonsense in attack. Some of you said, oh, it's Bellingham. Bellingham is trying to be a 10, this and that. Bellingham, this and that. Bellingham did not play. Bellingham wasn't on that pitch. Did you see Bellingham? I did not see Bellingham. So, where was the problem actually? Some of you said, what's his name? Xabi Alonso. Some of you guys said Xabi Alonso. Maybe I might have been part of those persons. Some of whatever. Xabi Alonso was not here. Look at this. Look at this performance. Look at this performance. Ha! This is the worst bit of football I've ever seen Real Madrid play in the last 10 years. Thereabouts. It is the worst bit of football. Oh gosh, it was so bad to watch. So bad to watch. Damn, we've made a mistake actually. We've made a mistake. I'm a humble person. I'll admit when a mistake has been made. Releasing Xabi Alonso was a big mistake. It was a big mistake. The problem was never ever Xabi. It was never ever Xabi. Sure, he made some questionable decisions from time to time, but it was never ever Xabi. Look at Vini in this game. You see, there's some really, that guy is kind of, I was watching the game and I was like, this isn't the Vinicius that played El Clasico. Because whoever this person is an impersonator and he's absolutely ass at football. Because the version of Vinicius I saw on the pitch today, I do not believe a player like that could go pro. And me, because I play ball, I can't go pro. It is not possible. This version of Vinicius was nonsense. Complete ass. Look at these guys were 3 goals, and this team Albacete. These guys are battling for they are in the relegation battle, but not in La Liga. In the 2nd division, they are battling. They are 17th in the 2nd division, battling relegation, and they beat your team. They beat my team. They beat Real Madrid 3-2, scoring goals willy-nilly. Tough times. Tough times to be a Real Madrid fan. Tough times. This just reminded me of, I know Manchester United was knocked out of the Carabao Cup by a team I can't even remember the name. And I laughed at my friends who were Manchester United fans Now they will laugh at me. I am a laughing stock. My enemies will look upon me and they will laugh at me. See, there's this young midfielder, Sestero. He started for us. That guy needs to change his position. He can't be a midfielder. He panics a lot on the ball. I know it's his first start and that, but we played against a second division team, 17th, and he panicked so much. If you know the person, or if he watches this video, Sestero, look into my eyes, man. Change position. You cannot be a midfielder. You can't be a central midfielder with that level of panic and fear. You cannot. Change position, man. I advise you, maybe be a right midfielder, a left midfielder. Just be someone on the flank, but not a central midfielder. Because you were, Vinny, yourself, you were all awful. You were both awful. Now, man, you see, the problem this team really faces, now we can table it down because we know what it is. We lack two types of players. First one, a deep-lying creative playmaker. A deep-sitting playmaker. Also known as an orchestrator. Also known as Toni Kroos. We lack that. We do not have that. We do not have that. It's like in the game against Atletico de Madrid, when we were up 2-1, you saw we couldn't control the game. Toni Kroos would do that. This sort of games where the opponents park the bus, you notice Housen was pushing forward as a sort of Housen was basically pushing forward, trying to get those passes in and that. In Northern News, acting like a deep-lying creative midfielder, which left our defense a lot more exposed. You see the plots now. Now we're actually using a centre-back as that deep-lying midfielder, it is bad for us. We don't have that. And then the second type of player, we do have that type of player, but then some days they may be good, some days they may be Adagula. It's an offensive central midfielder. Basically, an offensive creative playmaker. Now, Luka Modric was that person for us. Modric and Cries. You see, when we had those two in the midfield, Modric was more offensively creative. Cries was more defensively creative. You understand the relationship they had? It was perfect balance. Right now, we do not have the defensive creator. Then the offensive creators, Ada was good in this game. Ada Güler was good. But then, can you compare him to what Modric? You cannot compare Ada to Modric. You just cannot. Never did I imagine that we would crash out. I knew we wouldn't win the Copa del Rey. I knew we would. You see, it's more difficult for us to win the Copa del Rey than to win the Champions League. I knew we wouldn't win it. But I didn't think we'd lose to Albacete. Honestly, I thought maybe in the final or semi-final, Barcelona would trash us again, and that's how we would lose. Well, Albacete, come on. This is a new level of low. Xabi Alonso, I'm sorry. Come back. Come back. We are sorry. Come back. Ha! Vinny, I never knew you could be this bad. I never knew you could play this bad. And whenever Xabi substitutes you, you would complain and rage and this and that. But man, you were bad. You were so bad. Hey! If you watch the game, did you see Arbeloa's face? Arbeloa looks stressed. I really don't believe Arbeloa can take on this job for long. The man he looked fragile, he looked powerless, he looked stressed out. And it's his first game in charge. Ha! 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 What do I have to say? Set pieces, defending set pieces. We've been bad at that for 2 seasons now. The team doesn't want to improve. Fantastic. Fantastic. What else did I write down over here? Let me read it out to you. What else did I write down? Positives from the game, if you believe it or not, they were positives. In the first half, we pressed quite decently, and we put in a good number of crosses into the box, and didn't really get a goal from any of them, apart from a set piece. But crosses in open play, no goal from any of that. Disjointed play. We saw a lot of youth players and that. We saw Sestro, who was awful. Man, there's nothing much over here anymore that I haven't said. I'm done. You see, this is what I would advise Real Madrid as a club. Arbeloa might have to step back and be the assistant manager. We need experience right now. We need experience. Klopp or Zidane. I don't think Xabi would come back, but if Xabi could come back, sure. But right now, Klopp or Zidane. To be honest, it's like I said in my previous video, Arbeloa has not managed any first team. It has always been Castilla, B team or juvenile team. Arbeloa has no experience with A teams. He doesn't. So at least even with Zidane, I know Zidane took over, won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. But then remember, Zidane served as an assistant manager to Ancelotti. He did. Many of you do not know that. Many of you feel like, he just... But nah. Arbeloa should be an assistant manager to someone. It's not good. Real Madrid fans, I would advise you, for the sake of your mental health and your emotional health, forget about this season. The season is gone. Champions League, forget about it. La Liga, Barcelona is never letting us come close with that 4-point gap. Forget about it. The rest of the games we played throughout the season, and there's about maybe 25, I don't know, quite a number of games left. Take it as a training session. Forget about trophies. Forget about any sort of, because it is gone. And if we do manage to win a trophy at the end of this season, it will have to either be Champions League or La Liga. If that happens, come back to this video and call me a bastard.